Alright, you guys, I have brought you to the scene of the accident. Scene of the accident on Sunday. I cut down this huge oak here, and then that good size oak over there with the chainsaw. And when I did that, this tree was bent way over by the other oak tree. And by accident, I'll show you my face. You can see some owies there. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the scab there?
Mm-hmm.
Huge chunk, and my mouth is missing. I wanted to get this tree down because it was dangerous being bent over the way it was. And I was tired from the chainsaw work, so I didn't want to use my chainsaw. So I knew I should be using my long-handled axe, but it's broken. So all I had was this little hatchet. So I went to work on this thing. And I started by being off to the side over here, chopping at it. And then I moved to being way down over here, chopping at it. And I chopped at it from the back side. I was trying my best to stay out of the way because I knew this thing was going to spring. And I was getting fatigued, and again I knew I was using the wrong tool for the job. But I didn't have a longer axe. And so then I ended by being on this side, over here, chopping at it. And the last thing I remember is one swing, and then I woke up on the ground right here. And I woke up spitting a bunch of blood, not able to get up because apparently what happened was this tree sprung from this point all the way to here. Look at that. Look how far that is. That's like 5 feet it moved. When it moved, that's when it hit me in the face. It knocked me back. It knocked me out. I think what happened was I landed on this limb with my ribs when I was knocked back and knocked out. Then this bounced me onto the ground on these rocks. So right now my ribs are severely bruised. I can't cough, I can't clear my throat. Laughing hurts. Blowing my nose hurts terribly. I can't lay down. It's just, I'm just having a tough time. But I'm super thankful that it was just a glancing blow. Can you imagine if that would have hit me straight, solid? I'm so thankful to the Father that it was just a glancing blow. But this I've only been knocked out one other time in my life. And I played all kinds of sports. So this is the only other time I've been knocked out. It knocked me out. So anyways, I woke up on the ground spitting blood. The only one here was Esther. Esther didn't see it. But when I woke up, I said, "What happened?" And then Esther then said, "Oh, well, I don't know." And I asked her to go get Mom, so she ran and got Mommy, and Mommy helped me inside. Inside, after I rested for a little bit, I got on one of those big balls. You know, those big rubber balls that people sit on and people use for exercising and stuff. I got on one of those with Nathan's help and laid on it. And sure enough, when I was trying to stretch out, because I knew that if I didn't do this right away, I would get too stiff. I felt one of my ribs slide and then pop. And I gave a cry when that happened. Everybody in the house heard me. And this was Sunday this happened, and it is Wednesday right now. So I had to call into work. I'm out of work. All the experts say you shouldn't do anything for 3 to 6 weeks when you have an accident like this, Guys, this is the worst accident I've had in 30 years or something like that. Yeah. So, lessons learned. When that small, still voice says, that's the wrong tool, don't do it with that. Step back. Think about it like I should have. I mean, I know a guy here locally in Springfield, 19-year-old boy, same kind of accident happened, but it actually caved in his face when it hit him, and he's been in a coma for over a month. So I'm so thankful, again, that this has happened and it's been so minor. But man, when that small, still voice talks to you and tells you you're using the wrong tool for that job, step back, think about it again, pray, approach it differently. You know, I took so much time and care to clear around all these big trees I was cutting down, to clear a path of escape for cutting the trees. So much time and care. And then I come to this and I make a dumb mistake, and I'm paying for it. But thankfully, I'm not paying as high a price as it could have been. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, be praying for me, please. Quick recovery. Greater strength and wisdom that I never make this mistake again. And please, if you can learn from this stupid mistake I made, please learn from it, you guys. And whenever you're going into any kind of situation, if you hear that small, still voice, if you have that check in your spirit, stop, take the extra time to listen and think it through, pray about it. Think if there's a different approach that you can take. I mean, this can be relationally, this can be a business decision, financial decision, physical decisions. Oh, it's raining popcorn, or it's snowing popcorn. Snowing. It's really cool. Yeah, so I'm out of work. I don't know how long I'm going to be out of work for, but my family's taking really great care of me. I'm so thankful for them. Yeah, just want to let you guys know about all this. Pray blessing on you and yours, and whatever you do, do it with your whole heart.